In early May of 2026, I flew to the beef capital of the world, Hereford, Texas. And look who was on my plane. This really famous rich guy who obviously doesn't want to get killed in the upcoming class war, so he flew coach like a G. I was flying out to the lonely and deserted Texas panhandle because my best friend Thom Young lives out there. He keeps a secret trap house for us to get away, and every year he and I go on a bone machine tour across the country or across the world. As you'll see, it is dry out here. I'm landing in Amarillo right now, flying over that Pentex Army base. It hasn't rained here in years, like 3 years, and it is way more yellow than it was the last time I was in town. So Thom picked me up from the Amarillo airport, and we made the right onto Highway 40, the old Route 66, and I saw Buc-ee's, which is my favorite landmark. Obviously, people are sick of them out there, but we don't have them out in Jersey, and they are cool as hell. So 40 through Amarillo is the old Route 66. We're passing that big Texan steak ranch where if you eat the 42-ounce steak, you get a free meal. You've seen this on every TV show, so I don't need to tell you any more about this. Little info about Amarillo. It was founded in 1887 as a cattle shipping hub. All the trains used to go here from places like Hereford, where I'm going. It was named for the Spanish word yellow due to the area's soil and wildflowers. I would say a burnt brown might be a better name, but maybe it used to rain back then. And it sits right on the side of Route 66, so it pops up every now and then in pop culture. Then we passed the Cadillac Ranch, which we stopped at, spray painted some of the cars. It was full of tourists, mongoloid kids playing in the mud. It was pretty gross, but we got a cool picture. And then we headed south 50 miles to Hereford, Texas, the population center between Lubbock and Amarillo. Dancing squirrels in the trees. One quick disclaimer I have to make is the town that I'm going to is pronounced Hereford, but my jaw or my Italian accent from New Jersey or whatever does not allow me to do that without literally sounding like an idiot. Hereford. So I say Hereford. I know everybody from Hereford is going to get mad and have something to say about this. I'm sorry. I'm saying Hereford. There's nothing I can do about it. Now, I really like going out here because when I think of the Texas Panhandle, I think of places that are completely unchanged and frozen in time. And where I'm from, everything gets knocked down and rebuilt every 10 years. So I really appreciate the Americana and the portrait value of this place. Hereford has changed a lot since I've been going out there. It was kind of abandoned. There was a lot of white flight in the 80s and 90s, and it was sort of, I think, on its way to becoming a ghost town. And then about 10 years ago, the Hispanic community started showing up because there's so many agriculture and dairy farms around Hereford and the Panhandle that need workers. So all of a sudden the motels were full. The houses that were empty are now being rented out. And there's 15,000 people here. And the population has remained pretty steady since then. The average age of Hereford is 29 years old, which is young. The city's a major hub of Hispanic culture. They make up about 85% of the population now. And you can still get houses for pretty cheap. 90, 100,000, 120,000. Like, it's a place that people are going to start moving back to. But this is what Hereford is really known for. The Hereford cow. A famous British cattle breed that was brought over to Hereford and now makes up one of its 1 million heads of cow. And it's a cow that I've found so cute and friendly looking I've even painted. The local yards produce over 1 billion pounds of beef every single year. So if you eat a cheeseburger in this country, or anywhere else probably, there's a good chance you ate a Hereford cow. This place is a major center of all agriculture though, and back in the 1940s, scientists discovered that the local Ogallala Aquifer, which sits under Hereford, is so naturally rich in fluoride, tooth decay is non-existent in Hereford, which is why it gets its other nickname, the town without a toothache.
Up in the sky, quite a sight for my sore eyes. There used to be caterpillars and a cuckoo, and now they're flying towards the moon.
And one very good thing about all these Hispanics and Latinos coming into Hereford is there is a taqueria on every corner and the food kicks ass. I'm a vegetarian, I don't eat meat. I eat these chile rellenos every time I'm there. They are so radical. I cannot get enough. Look at that.
The owl said who, the owl said who, the owl said who.
Well, what do you guys think? You ever been to Hereford? I doubt it, because I never even heard of Hereford until my buddy moved out there. But what a cool place. If you dug that, please like and subscribe. And I got a new book coming out June 25th. It's called Rainbow Road. It's full of award-winning poems. You're going to dig it. Next week, we're going to Vega, and then after that, it's Ghost Town City. But these are basically ghost towns anyway. So stay tuned. Rock and roll. Peace.